Go. Keep working it up.
Good. All right, welcome to Quick Hits, the Records Prep Football Preview of the Week. We're out here at St. Mary's. It's Rivalry Week. Lincoln comes into St. Mary's this week. The Rams 8-1 on a 6-game winning streak, but they are not taking Lincoln lightly. The Trojans need a victory to stay in the playoff picture, and this goes deeper than just a school rivalry. A lot of these players, like Lincoln quarterback Antoine Busby, St. Mary's quarterback Noah Righetti, have been playing against each other since their youth football days.
The big thing between the players are we have a lot of players that we played with back in 8th grade football, DYFL League, Pop Warner. We got a lot of friends that play for Lincoln, so I mean, this is going to be a competitive game against our friends. And our quarterback Noah Righetti and Lincoln's quarterback Antoine Busby, they both played on our team 8th grade year for the San Joaquin Junior Rams. And like I was talking to Noah earlier, he said it's a big game for him because it's like a rivalry game for him basically with the other quarterback, because in 8th grade, that's all it was. They always compared the two, and this is finally the year to show what they could do.
There are fathers of our players who have played in this game, and maybe even some grandfathers of some of our players who have had a chance to play in a Lincoln St. Mary's game. So it's two very good schools within a few blocks of one another. A lot of the players have grown up with each other, you know, playing youth sports together on various teams and so on. So there's a real familiarity, you know, in the community between our two schools. And it's been great. It's been really, you know, it's been what it's supposed to be. It's been a big game, a lot of attention, a lot of interest, a lot of excitement. You know, the crowds have always been great and enthusiastic, and all the things that you want high school football to be, this game represents. And so it's a lot of fun. It's fun for us to play in, and it's fun for everybody involved in it.
They have nothing to lose, and I mean, if they have nothing to lose, so I mean, they're going to get as physical as possible, and they're going to push us to our limit, and we just got to keep our heads in the game and stay with it.
Out at Lincoln, the Trojans are coming off 2 tough losses, and they know the stakes of playing St. Mary's, but they are focused on the Rams, a formidable team, and they're looking forward to the rivalry.
This rivalry is probably the biggest one in Stockton because both these teams are 2 top teams in Stockton, and it's been that way for a long time. And around school, it's just everybody's ready for this game, like always, every year.
You know, I played in '92. I coached over there in 2001 to 2004, 2005, and you got 2 communities that are very close, you know, to each other. On a lot of occasions, we interact with each other. It's a great, healthy rivalry. I think it's great for the city of Stockton. I think it's great for both communities. You know, it's always been well played and well coached game. You know, a very, very fun game to come watch.
We have nothing to lose. At the end of the day, we got to put it all on the table. This is our last game. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna go down without a fight. That's what it is. It's nothing to lose mentality.
A lot of their huge games this week. It's not only rivalry week, but a lot of playoff scenarios at hand. Tokay has 6 wins. They're in the TCAL, probably into the playoff picture. They take on Lodi, though. The Flames need a victory against the rival Tigers just to qualify for the section playoffs. That's at the Great Bowl on Friday. And over in the San Joaquin Athletic Association, Bear Creek heads to McNair. Basically, or could be, a winner-take-all game for a postseason spot. If Bear Creek wins, it's into the playoffs no matter what, but that's where it gets a little tricky. McNair wins and Chavez beats Stagg, then McNair is in for sure. But if McNair and Stagg both win, it's probably going to be the Delta Kings. The other game in the SJA, Franklin takes on Edison, longtime rivals, and Tracy goes to West over in the TCAL. And in the Valley Oak League, Sierra can wrap up a share of a league championship by winning at Weston Ranch. It'll probably share that league title if it wins with the winner of Central Catholic at Oakdale. And Manteca heads to East Union for an in-town rivalry to finish the regular season a week after it upsets Sierra at home. And down in Modesto, both Escalon and Modesto Christian, the newcomer to the Trans Valley League, are unbeaten in league play. They play each other Friday night for a chance at an outright league championship. And for all your high school sports coverage, not just high school football, you can pick up a copy of the Record. Head on over to recordnet.com. You can check out our blog, recordnet.com/sportsblog, or you can follow me on Twitter at RecordPreps. And we now have 2 football live chats. Tuesday night, I host our Prep Talk High School Football Chat. We can talk playoffs, NorCal Bowl rankings. That is at 9 p.m. on Tuesday night at recordnet.com. And Friday night, the High School Football Scoreboard. Updates, photos, videos, scores, and more. And that begins at 7:30 p.m.